I'm Sarah Phillips with Phillips Law, based right here in the beautiful city of New Orleans, Louisiana. We specialize in criminal defense and personal injury, and this is Law on the Bayou, where we try to make Louisiana laws simple and easy to understand. One of the most frequently asked questions we get in our office is about bail and bond hearings. If you or someone you care about is facing criminal charges, you may be wondering, how will the judge decide the bond? What factors matter? And how can I prepare? Today, I'm here to help make sense of that process for you, so that you can feel a little bit more in control during such a challenging time, right? Like, if you don't know what's going on, it's very overwhelming, and so hopefully we can give you some tips and tricks and let you know what to do. So let's start with the basics. What is bond? In simple terms, bond is a financial agreement or an arrangement that allows you to stay out of jail while you're waiting for your court date. So by posting bond, you're also making a promise to show up to court as required. Bond is all about balancing your right to freedom with the court's need to make sure that you stay involved in the process. A lot of people want to know, how do the judges decide bond in Louisiana? There are some factors that they use to consider bond. So let's go over these main factors that they consider. The first big one is the severity of the charges. For serious charges like violent crimes or felonies, a judge will often set a higher bond. This is because these cases carry longer sentences and the court may see you as a higher risk. On the other hand, lower level offenses or nonviolent charges, such as like simple drug possession, things like that, may come with more lenient bond terms, especially for first-time offenders. Next factor that the courts look at is your criminal history. If you have a record, especially with prior offenses or especially missed court dates, the judge may see you as a risk, a flight risk, and set bond higher. Here's something that can help. If you can show that you're committed to making changes, like with proof of steady income, employment, community ties, that you've been living at the same residence for a long while, that you are Louisiana-based, New Orleans-based, or wherever the charges are out of, it may positively affect the judge's decision. Another factor is flight risk. The judge wants to know, will you stick around and make it to your court dates? If you have a long-term residence, kind of that I just talked about, family, stable job in the area, the judge is more likely to see you as someone who's actually going to show up. But if you're new to the area or don't have any strong local ties, they might view you as more of a flight risk, which can potentially lead to a higher bond, which is also really why it's important to have a defense attorney if you're out of state. Judges also consider community safety. They want to ensure that releasing you won't pose a danger to others. If you're facing charges related to violence, the judge might increase your bond or add conditions like a no contact order. Their thing is, it's all about protecting the public, right? So what does this mean for you as you prepare for a bond hearing? So here are a few practical steps that I've kind of come up with to help you out. So number one is gather proof of stability that we talked about. Documents like employment records, proof of residence that can show the judge you're serious about staying in the area and handling this responsibly. Number two is highlighting family and community ties. This can be references from your family, your friends, or even your employer that can help show that you're not a flight risk. Three, get financial support ready. Talk to family members or friends who may be able to help cover costs or work with a bail bondsman if needed. And finally, here's where having an attorney can really make a difference. We know what judges look for and can advocate on your behalf to get a fair bond. So if you have questions about bond or need guidance on your case, we'd be happy to help you out, because I know that this can really be a stressful time. At Phillips Law, we've helped people just like you navigate the bond process and fight for fair outcomes. Feel free to give us a call at 504-434-7000 for a free consultation. We'll go over your case, answer your questions, and give you the support you need to move forward and answer any of your questions with the bond process, because it can be confusing. For more information, you can also check out the blog that I'm going to link below, where we go deeper into the bond hearing process, and also it kind of shares more helpful tips. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Law on the Bayou for more insights on Louisiana law. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time we post a new video. So again, just do that if you want to do that. Thanks for watching. And remember, we are here to help you face any legal challenge with confidence. Take care, and we'll see you next time.